was built to last with the webs and the weaving. I could change the past. I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas. Never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from...
Hey guys, welcome back. So just got the new, well, they're not new, but new to me, G5 Deadmeat expandables. All right, watching a lot of penetration tests, and I'm real interested. I even bought the practice tips. Of course, these are both 100 grain. Real interested to see how these things fly. I've been using Rage, and Rage does really well. I'm happy with Rage, but I have also lost a few deer with Rage too, so I'm just looking to see if I need to change or not. These were highly recommended. I'm going to give them a shot. So today I'm going to kind of be doing a small review on the G5 Deadmeat V2. It's a 3-blade expandable, rear expandable. Snap collar on it. It's got replaceable blades. It's a 1.5 inch cutting diameter. And of course it comes with one practice tip, and then I ordered 3 more with it. So that's what we're gonna put it through the bow and see if we can get them to fly like the practice tips. If we can get them to fly like the practice tips, with the practice tips, get them to fly just like a field tip, I think I'm gonna switch over this year. If something happens, I'll switch back, but I'm just looking to mix it up a little bit. So we'll go get the bow and take some shots, and I'll show you guys firsthand how it's shooting. All right, so we are out here. Got the V3X. The arrow is a Black Eagle Rampage. This is the 29-inch V3X. I believe we're shooting right around 310 to 315. So that'll give you guys something to compare it to. But today we're going to talk about these G5 Deadmeat broadheads, expandables, rear deploying. I heard a lot of good stuff about them, thought I'd give them a shot, and I'm going to try to use field tips. They come with practice tips that are real similar to what these look like when closed, so I do love that. The Rage did the same thing. They put a practice tip in it as well, and it was always nice to see how your arrows flew without actually having to, you know, possibly destroy these things through some targets. But I don't know, I just do not like shooting the actual broadhead through the target. I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna pretty much mess it up. So if you can get me something that's almost identical in weight and in look, that's what I'm gonna go with. So we'll shoot field points first, make sure we're dialed in. I'll throw these practice tips on from 20 and 30 yards, and we'll see if the arrow flies real similar. And if it does, I'm gonna be real excited, because I think I'm definitely gonna try these. These are the Deadmeat V2s. I think they're 60 bucks, which is crazy, but they have a collar, a blue collar on them that these blades tuck into. When they're deployed, they are 1.5 inches of cutting diameter. Okay, real similar to the Rage 3-blade, but the Rage 3-blade, the blades are offset, and they still come out like this, but they don't come out straight. They come out offset. I would like, hopefully, maybe, you know, in the future, these make a no collar thing, you know, because anything with a collar, you got to replace it. They do give you 3 extras on top of the ones that are already on there, which is nice, and you can buy more, but you know, the least I have to buy for my broadhead, the better. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go shoot at this target. We have a bag and a deer over there, and we're gonna give it some shots and show you where we're at. So we're here at 20, and I already cut myself on those blades, so they're sharp right out of the box. We'll make sure we're on. Sun's right in my eyes. Alright, we're good for 20. We're right on, right in the vitals. So now we'll switch over the broadheads to the practice tips and see how they fly at 20. These are 100 grain. Same as the field tips. And that's how they look like on the arrow itself. Whew. I'm gonna end up destroying my arrows like this. We're gonna shoot a little bit to the right of those just so I don't bust anything up. That's exactly where I was aiming. They fly straight out of the air, out of the bow. I mean, there is no tail kick. That's a 20. We're gonna try a 30, see what happens. All right, so now we're back here at 30. All I gotta do is set my dial. 30. Oh, that might be heart right there. All right, last one. I would have inched it over a little right, but that was on me. But I mean, all of them right there. And I gotta say that I've shot Rages, I've shot Muzzies, I've shot a lot of different arrows, or I'm sorry, a lot of different broadheads, and man, these came out on the arrow so smooth. There was no kick in any direction. Sometimes some of them broadheads you put on, the arrow comes out and it kicks, but then it comes back to center and it hits where you need it to, but man, you take a lot of velocity off with those kicks. And sometimes that can be a rest problem, or you know, it's not lined up with your string right. But man, these I think I'm going to try them. I think I'm going to switch over, try try to see that first deer, that first shot on a deer I can get. See how they shoot on an actual deer. I mean, these are spot on at 20 and 30. No arrow kick, smooth. Man, and I know this is just a practice tip, but I'm gonna trust that they didn't just put a crazy practice tip in and the broadhead's gonna be way different. It's gotta be very close. So I'm excited. I mean, I've had great luck with Rage, but just kind of wanted to switch it up and see if there was a different one I could use. So these are the G5 Deadmeat V2s. I hope you like this review. I'm telling you, if your bow's on, I think these are going to be a good broadhead. You know, I am losing 1/2 of an inch with the Rages. I think the Rages might even be over 2 inches. But I have 3 blades on this, and you're punching through like a bullet almost, and hitting in 3 different spots instead of just a 2-blade Rage that's, you know, slits all the way in. So I don't know, both are good. Peyton's going to shoot a Rage, but I guess this season will determine if I stay with G5 or if I go back to Rage. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it if you could smash me a like. You know, maybe hit that subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. You know, the season's just around the corner. I can't wait to get out there and get some video for you guys. I'm excited. Good luck. We'll see you soon.